The government of Costa Rica, along with other countries, started a process in 1980 at the United Nations to create a protocol exclusively dedicated to the prevention of torture. Now, it presents Marco Feoli as its candidate to become a member of the subcommittee of the Prevention of Torture.
I'm convinced that bodies such as the Subcommittee on the Prevention of Torture are absolutely necessary in order to guarantee human rights. Its work has been recognized around the world because society has understood that the risk of torture can be eliminated if we have clear and strong rules. As a candidate, I offer my experience as a researcher and as a policymaker, as well as my independence. I was working for the government of Costa Rica. My team and I promoted an agenda based on the United Nations vision of the criminal justice system.
Marco Feoli is a lawyer who has completed 2 master's degrees and a PhD in Costa Rica and at the University of Salamanca in Spain. He's 41 years old. Marco Feoli has been connected with the criminal justice system for 20 years, working as a public defender and judge in the judicial branch of government of Costa Rica.
I met Marco Feoli when I was a commissioner on the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights. I worked with him. I'm convinced that he would contribute to the work of the subcommittee by taking from his experience and making proposals and giving advice to different nations to improve their penitentiary systems. In many countries, prison, despite what criminal laws say, remains the primary way to punish. The United Nations has reported since the 1960s that using other ways to respond to crime is less expensive and better to achieve resocialization.
If elected, Marco's performance will show his seriousness and devotion to the work. His path in defending human rights, combined with his demonstrated capacity to innovate, makes him an excellent candidate for helping the governments to accomplish the UN standards in this area.
I am Mexican. I met Marco when I was imprisoned in the Costa Rican women's prison. I know his work. He passionately led his team of associates in putting the well-being of imprisoned women first. He worked with private associations to create a support network for women who, like me, had no home to go to when we were released from prison.
When he was working for the government of Costa Rica, he promoted a progressive agenda based in human rights and dignity for all in accordance with the tools and vision of the United Nations.
First of all, improving policies regarding vulnerable populations such as female, young, migrant, or LGBT detainees. Secondly, penitentiary architecture. If prison, as the rules of Mandela dictate, must be similar to life in freedom, we have to help nations build prison based on a modern, urban, and friendly architecture. And finally, alternative sentencing. I also believe that encouraging states to promote alternatives to imprisonment will lower the risk of torture.
Conozco a don Marco Feoli desde hace aproximadamente 20 años. Es un especialista en Derecho Penal con doctorado en España y en Costa Rica se ha desempeñado básicamente como profesor universitario y como defensor público. Esto lo ha llevado a tener un especial compromiso con el tema de las personas acusadas y privadas de libertad.
Reúne todos los requisitos y condiciones personales y profesionales para ser miembro del subcomité de prevención contra la tortura. Desde las cátedras y desde el Ministerio de Justicia contribuyó muy decisivamente en una reforma legal muy importante que en el año 2008 permitió modificar la condición de prisión de mujeres privadas de libertad por cometer delitos relacionados con los temas de drogas. Es ese compromiso indeclinable de Marco con los derechos humanos en general, pero también en particular con las mujeres, lo que me hace apoyar muy enfáticamente su candidatura.
In conclusion, I would like to have the honor to become a member of the Subcommittee on the Prevention of Torture to help maintain and strengthen its efforts among the nations.